What's up, everyone? How's it going? Wicked Ninja here. I'm alive, and I am back. So here's the thing. I was going to play Majora's Mask and continue playing, but I had swapped my feed from my game capture card to my computer again, so I could use both monitors to chill. And then when I just tried to go back, it would not pick up my capture card at all, period. So it's not working. I don't know why I always have so much trouble with capture cards and trying to stream from the Switch, which is why typically whenever I stream from the Switch, it's like I stream and then I don't stream it for a long time. But now I really want to play Zelda, so here we are. We're going to be playing Twilight Princess. It's sad. I don't know when I'll be able to get back around to Majora's Mask. It just depends on if my capture card's ever going to work with me ever again. With everything and my Streamlabs. I really don't know. It could be a pain. But we're going to go ahead and play Twilight Princess. This was not my favorite Zelda game, but it was one of my favorite Zelda games. Can I do 87? Ooh, I can. Wookie 87. A Link to the Past is my favorite Zelda game, but I really, really love Twilight Princess, probably second most. And Morris. Yeah, Pona's good enough. The pictures just gotta stay the same because this is run on emulator. Tell me, you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always provides our twilight. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour twilight. Enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Wookie. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle. Around it is Castle Town. Community far bigger than our little village. Far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. I'll talk to the mayor about this matter. Hey, Wookie! You there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. I can hear people in the background yelling. Hey, where's Epona? Yeah, so annoyingly, you have a young girl who is your friend, and there's nothing wrong with that, but okay, that is that. She gets it in her mind that even though Epona is your like horse, that she has every right to tell you how to treat her and live, and it's super annoying.
Hey.
Come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you. It's super annoying. Like full stop is. Like sometimes I just want to like slap her and be like, "You don't have the right. That's not your horse." Oh, hi, Wookie. I watched Epona for you. Epona's a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but listen, Wookie, could you do something for me? Could you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes? Such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I guess you can write her back. Don't you make her do too much, okay? Like, this is my horse. You need to step off. Now we go to work. We gotta round up all the cattle. Or goats. I think this is what they are, goats. Orden Village. Orden Ranch. I mean, they're big enough to look like cattle, but they got horns, so they're called, like, goats. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Wookie. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and Epona around to herd them up into the barn real quick? You ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Much obliged there, bud. Okay then, go on and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. It's not too hard. Wookie, Bono, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? I'm practicing with the fences. Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Whew! Sorry that took so long. Okay then, y'all ride all y'all want. Y'all get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back into the village, okay, bud? Yes. While this is going on, I'm going to run and get some coffee. Relax, enjoy the music. I'll be right back. Alright. Hey, wake up, Wookie. It's morning already. These 3 kids. I don't think I've ever been down here. Not let me go any further. There's something there. Because I'm moving, but you can see my little triangle isn't moving at all. Huh. I'm gonna have to get like some light somewhere, somehow, and come back. Try to store that away for another time. I've legit never been down there. I didn't even know that existed until I was like, you know what? I'll look around and see what's there. And then, bam, baby. Oh, Wookie, did you hear? You're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! Wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Hello, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth, can you just loan it to us for a while? You know I get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowance or something. But our allowances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. So now the first order of business is to get the slingshot. Well, hey, morning, Wookie. Got a day off from work today, my boy? Not me. Wife's been hassling me. Today's the day to restock our store. Look, see that? Up in that tree? You can get a better view by tilting that and then using that to look around. Just by the way. Yeah, some morning bees built themselves a fine nest up there. I was thinking about knocking it down. Cat has come home since yesterday, so the wife's in a bad mood. At the very least, I can bring something home to her. Oh yeah, I forgot the stupid little walk thing that he does. I think the bees will come and knock me down when I get too close, but go for the honey. Go! The water! Yo, what's up, Uncle? Ooh, a blue one. He talked about you like bad? Who? Hang on. We would be man of a community for saying dumb stuff jokingly. That sucks, brother. Ooh, another 5. Let's go see how much this slingshot's gonna cost after we get these.
Hey!
Don't waste food.
Hey! Oh!
Hey, there you are. Oh, there you go, over here. Your voice care as well as usual. Maybe you can teach my types that you've got to press A while Z targeting to talk to people from a distance. They don't get it. So listen, why don't you climb up those vines there, Wookie? Oh, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Wasn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? Ha 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 ha. Cat can't catch no fish. Preposterous, they absolutely can. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I mean, I want you to take a look at something. See that grass growing there on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I figure it's pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. Bet you could hop across these rocks with just a quick little thing, couldn't you? So this brings like an owl bird to you, and then you use it like a one-time shot to like knock stuff down or hit things. That's too far, actually. Get the cat. So one of the ladies has a basket. This guy over here's got the basket. You got to get the basket back. This is one of the monkeys, and you use the bird to knock the basket out of the monkey's hands so that you can get it. Oh my, Wookie. I've been looking for that cradle. I made it when my first child was born, and I've cherished it all these years. Did you know all this? Did you know all this somehow? Did you find it and bring it back to me on purpose? Thanks to you. It reminds me, there's something I'm supposed to give to you. Think you could carry that cradle and come with me back to my house? Lady, you're married with a child. I'm not sure this is appropriate. Thanks to you, Wookie. Yes, I had nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. You got a fishing rod. You can catch fish without bait, but you'll catch a larger variety of fish with bait. It is a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. Absolutely. Items. Then set to that. So the owner thought I seriously wouldn't make another email from another IP just to go insult them? Money, money! Gringale. Could be. Come on, buddy. The cat's gone wild. Oh, that's where he goes. Oh my, Wookie, come in. Oh, you simply must hear this. Our little kitty cat is so amazing. Today he caught a fish all by his own little old self. How do you think he caught it? Maybe he's a genius. Oh, just look. Isn't he so cute? Where he laps up that milk. Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. Place 3 hearts. But don't worry, you don't have to return the empty bottle, my dear. You can reuse it, you know. Put something else in it. Recycling is a very important thing, my dear. I'm sure you'd never do anything of the sort, but kids these days toss things out like the whole world was disposable. It's criminal. So what do you say, my dear? Is there anything you want today? If you're interested, take a look around with her. Yeah. 30 rupees. I got 25. Coffee makes the world go round. There's a yellow ruby up there. How to get up there? Here. The yellow ruby. So first we'll use the bird to get the beehive. Then we'll use this to get the rupee. It should get the rupee for us, and then bring it back. All right. Climb up. with this. And then we'll scoop that up. Now let's climb up and see what's up here. Only need 7 more rupees. Let's see what we got up here. Ooh, a 5 and a 10. And Geronimo! Looky, I saw all that. Calling down a hawk. Why didn't I think of that? I was thinking of trying to knock that down myself, but you beat me to the punch, my boy. Now we got enough. We get the slingshot, which is what we need to progress the game forward, actually, because the kids want the thing. I'll buy it. What are you doing buying a slingshot, you naughty thing? You're too old for toys. Will you at least let the kids play with it? Oh, I should tell you, if you happen to run out of pellets, you can also use pumpkin seeds. We're only gonna have a couple hours because I do have work today. It's about 16 minutes to 10, and at 11 I'm gonna get off. So we're not gonna have like a super long stream. Tomorrow should be back to normal where I'm playing much sooner. I just spent time like getting on because I was tired. I was drinking coffee and I was watching a movie on YouTube that I started the other day. I was trying to finish it up, and then I was messing with my capture card to try to get my Switch and everything back up and running for the stream, and that didn't work. So tomorrow I'm just gonna say screw it, not even worry about that. I'm gonna be on my normal sleep cycle, so I'll be able to like wake up, get going, and stuff like that. Did I see your messages from last stream? No. No, I only saw a Taylor or a Tracy Noah. No, I didn't. I fully didn't see it. But I was so tired yesterday. I was really tired. Ah, just in time, Wookie. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got the fishing rod. Cullen will be pleased. It works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. Had a phone conversation. I sent like 25 messages about Zelda. Well, give me a shorter rundown of it, if you will. Oh, you got it. I hope you like it. Aren't you all for it today, Wookie? Yeah, that's right. Wookie has a slingshot. Whoa. Wow, you had enough money to buy it, Wookie? Yeah, it's called a job. Not good right now. I feel you on that, dude. Coffee's the only thing that's keeping me from not dying. Preparations complete. Okay. Wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and those scarecrows. Can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. It just shows what little boys you both still are. These two idiots will never shut up about it, so I guess you'll just have to show them, Wookie. Whoa, you hit it, you hit it. I looked at the manual in the store and it said that it's easier to hit nearby targets with left trigger when you're aiming. I thought you weren't interested, Beth. Basically, where the slingshot connects to the Y, those two like light things, you want your target to be in between them, and you'll hit. Oh, amazing, Wookie! I'm now converting to a religion because of how unkempt my life is. You can't wait to retire? Nice. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but you shouldn't choose to believe in or follow a religion just because you feel like your life is unkempt. You should do it because of well, how to say it. In Star Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi says, "Feel the Force." It's like, feel the Force, Luke. It is a mystical field that surrounds us and binds us. It's kind of like that. It's just something that, because I am a Christian. I'm a born again believer. But it's just one of those where it's just like, you just feel it. If there's any way to like, I guess kind of get it to like have some understanding, is you just feel it. AFK allergies? What do you mean AFK allergies? Are you going AFK because of allergies? Okay. Are you expecting Colin's dad to bring something by here? Because he did. Oh yeah, that's right. What was that anyway? I command you to tell us. Yeah, it's probably going to be the sword that I got to take to Hyrule Castle.
Hey! Huh.
Gotta destroy all the little bugs in my house. Death to spider bugs. Yeah, you got the wooden sword. Russell returned it after honing it for you. See, you just press B. You can't use it in here. Just like most Zelda games, you start with a wooden sword. Because, why not? Oh my, isn't that a wooden sword, Wookie? Whoa, she's right. Hey, can I see it for a sec? Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. Alright, first off, we want to see that move. The slice. You swing it with B, right? Whoa, a horizontal slice. Was that it? Was it? I think I've seen you do a vertical slice before too, you know? Pressing B while Z targeting? Alright, next. Oh, I want to see that other move, Wookie. Yeah, the one where you just tilt forward while Z-targeting, press B to flex your muscles and stab. Oh, please. The stab. Just amazing. Since you're at it, how about you show us that other move? You know, that little twirly thing you do? I love that. What do you call it? A spin attack? Like as hard as to briefly hold B and release it. Thanks, Wookie. Sorry you have to waste your time with us with these little brats when you must be tired from doing all the important stuff you do. Hey, wait. Gotta show us a jump attack before you go. You know, the one where you go, yeah, and leap through the air? I mean the one where you just hold it on and press A? Oh yeah, real tough. Whoa. Thanks, Wookie. So, I think I get it. Kinda, maybe not. So this means that anytime one of those naughty monkeys shows up... What? Come here, you. Everyone went into the woods. I wonder if they're okay. The back. Nice. Welcome back. Hope the allergies weren't too bad for you. Mello went chasing like crazy people after that monkey. I can't keep up with those two. Sneeze a lot? Yeah. Stop. It went that way. The rest is up to you, Wookie. I sneeze a lot in the late fall or the late winter. So like in between like December time frame and then like April, May is when my sinuses hit. Seriously? Okay, cool. Thanks, Sapona. Whoa, a Nordonian! Hey, guy! Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are tons of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on, guy. Take this. You got a lantern. Stand still to put it on. Use the one that's lit to set things on fire. You won't be able to use it without oil, so make sure to refill it. See? I sell lantern oil here. Trying to drum up sales, but giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. See, as long as you've got oil to light to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. You're the best. Go on, guy. Try setting a fire under that big pot. That's right. See? It's on fire, guy. Yeah, you keep using that lantern every time you feel a need. And if it runs out of oil, you come see me to get it refilled. I don't remember where that third one is. The feeling it's up top. Could be back here though. John will play wooden sword. It's Talos's. That's right, nobody can stop me. I'm Wookiee. Got a small key. Yeah, idea for a game. So what you got? What you got? Guy gets banned from a streamer who idolizes a lot. He decides to track him down and kill him. Not gonna lie, that's pretty... Sure. It's it'd be decent for a horror movie. Wear simple head, got enough lantern oil, if not, some patrils. Common trope in movies, rare trope in games. Woo, hey, woo, you're super. I just buy something here. Something, hey. Hey, buy something, anything. Yeah. Think about that. I just, this is oil. And I use it twice, so I gotta put another 10 in. Gotta make sure I'm doing things appropriately, because I don't want to cheat him out. Let's go. Yeah, I implement assholes into my games. So, as game dev, I like to put people I hate into the slasher games. If you hadn't come, Wookie, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. You know, Wookie, you're not going to mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never, ever go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him. Really? You have to promise. Wookie! My son told me Tello disappeared in the woods and had not returned. Came as soon as I heard. It looks like you have brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Wookie, tomorrow is finally the day. You'll be departing for Hyrule. I think it's a good thing I have given this task to you. Good luck. You return safely. If you are lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. Yeah, I know. I would just be careful with that, especially not. I wouldn't release games like that.
Hey!
Hey, Wookie. So, almost time for you to get going, huh, Wookie? I was about to finish up early today, bud. Gotta get them chores done. If y'all want to get them goats back into the barn and then climb up on them Pona and holler at me.
Hey!
Okay then, let's get started.
Hey-ya! 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 Hey-ya!
There's always one that's going to be an absolute
Hey-ya!
pain.
Hey-ya! 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 Hey-ya!
Wait, he just ran right past? He literally ran right across the doorway. Like, the door's right here, and he just went, I went, yeah. And instead of going in, he just went, it's like, really? Whew, boy, but y'all can herd. That was a minute 53 faster than usual. Well, that about rounds her up for today. So how about y'all head on over to the mayor's place? Be a dumb idea to release that? Yeah, it would be. I don't know, because I've never even heard of Game Gold. Oh yeah, she's the mayor's daughter for the village. Oh, okay. Oh, done herding for the day, Wookie. Well, nice work. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it was real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Orden were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad? The path for you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Wookie safely along it. Wait, what's this? What's happened? She's injured, isn't she? How could you? You were pushing opponent too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? And this is one of the reasons why, I'm not a proponent for hitting women, but I do think that there's certain behavior that should not be allowed with some form of consequences, and I would be hard-pressed not to slap her right across her face. I'd be like, I understand you love this fucking horse, but it's not yours. It's mine. Stop fucking saying shit. Like, horses, just like people, get injured all the time from just random stuff. There's nothing even saying that she got hurt jumping fences. Well, of course, especially if it's a girl. Like, women can't no offense, women, but most women, most, not all, can't take accountability for themselves. They don't randomly get pushed into fights because they're being disrespectful or rude like men do. So they don't understand all that. So they'll egg people on and piss people off. If a guy acted like a woman did, they would be beaten by every person they come across. Let that sink in. And when it happens to women, they don't get in fights. Their boyfriends or their husbands do. Now, Ilya, there's no need to get so hot. Father. See, and like, that's a weak man. Because if I had a daughter and she fucking acted that way, I'd be like, get your fucking ass inside. And you're not coming back out. He just hangs his head, oh, you know what, my young, underage little daughter, you're completely right, I'm fucking stupid. Once we see the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. Now, I understand that they're making a game, this is more for comedic purposes, and they have to, like, push along the story, and this is where the story starts. So I don't blame it too much, but that is one reason. This is one massive reason I do not like Ilya at all. I'll be honest, in this game, I rather did not like her. I'd never say that. But wait, Ilya. Without Epona, the gift won't get delivered in time. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, no. Fuck you, little girl. That's not your horse. You fucking stop. Ooh, boy. I wouldn't stand for it. Because especially if I was mayor and we had this happening, and my daughter was doing that, I'd turn around and say, Link, I'm sorry about this, but you're not going to be able to visit my daughter for a couple months. I mean, obviously I wouldn't throw her in jail, but I would absolutely ground her. And she'd probably get a spanking too. I'm a big proponent for spanking. I got spankings all the time growing up. Taught me discipline. Taught me that there are consequences for my actions. I did not have things thrown at me. But my grandparents raised me and they absolutely spanked us. And they never went overboard with it. But they made sure that we learned our lesson. And because of that, I grew up saying, sir, ma'am. I was respectful. I was always good. That didn't mean that I didn't act up, joke around, and stuff like that. But in school, I always paid attention when I was in class. I did my work. And all of the teachers that had me and my siblings, excluding my younger brother because he was kind of like the black sheep, but all of us, all the teachers, everyone in our town, they knew us growing up. They knew our family name. They were like, oh, your children are so good. They would tell my grandparents all the time, your children, like your grandkids are so nice. They're so proper. Like they're so respectful. They're good. And there was a reason for that. Getting in a lot of fights. I was never popular, but the adults knew us. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference because I wasn't popular with my peers per se. But everybody knew us because of our family name, and then like the teachers and the adults around us because we had to say sir, ma'am, and because of the discipline that we were raised with, they were always like, man, your children, your kids, these grandkids of yours, because my grandparents raised us, they were always like, they're so proper, they're so nice, like they're well disciplined. You see. We didn't run around getting in trouble and stuff like that. They're like maybe 5 friends. Apparently I look like a serial killer because of my wrestling bitch face. Brother, I had the same sort of stuff. I had people that spread rumors about me when I was young and none of it true. But they still spread and everyone believed it for whatever reason, and I was not a popular kid. Why? I don't know. Because my sisters were all popular. Everybody knew and loved them. My younger brother, he was a black sheep, but he always tried to fit in with everybody, so he was fairly popular. Me? Nope. I had my small group of friends, and out of that small group of friends, only one was a true friend to me. All the rest kind of just picked on me and messed with me all the time. I never looked angry. Are you gonna see Ilya? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Wiki, you think we can go see Ilya together? Hey, we've been waiting for you. You know, Wiki, isn't it so much fun? Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow? Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad. Something awful. I thought it was never going to end. I bet you're trying to go see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm going to let you pass. Oh, hey, neat. Wiki, let me borrow that wooden sword. If I'd had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. Sorry, kid. Why not? It's okay. Just let me borrow it. Look, we're never going to let you leave here until you tell us we can borrow it. And this is another reason why parenting is especially important. You need to discipline your children. Not just scold them, you need to actually discipline them. I mean, you blew up her phone? Because if it was me, I'd be like, you want to see this sword? Alright, come here, kid. And I would start beating his backside with it. Did you get to see it enough? Alright, now move on. You don't own this place. You can't tell me I can't come through here. If you want to get past here, Colin, you better start talking fast. Make Wookie let us borrow that sword. Geez, you really are my brother, Tallow. But that's pretty low. Come on, be a pal, Wookie. Good. I understand. You have to for this story. It's so stupid. Like, it legitimately is stupid. These kids, you're going to get kidnapped. And you deserve every fucking bit of it. It's scary. When I grow up, I'm going to be just like you, Wookie. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise. Brother, these kids are so demanding. Well, everyone's different, man. I don't even know what the Z button is. Maybe I can't right now. Wookie, if you came to take Epona back, you can forget it. You see what I'm saying? And this is another, like... This is one of those moments where you're like, a good slap would set this girl straight. You get pissed at me for my horse, then you steal my horse. You apparently dislocated her waist by kicking in the womb? Brother, what are you, Superman? Think about what you've done for a change. I won't open the gate until you change your attitude. Ilya, you don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll listen to me, Let me try to explain about Tyler and the monkey, okay? Here through the tunnel and back while I do. I'm gonna start calling you Super Uncle Raccoon. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talos' capture. The Colin. My sister was born, she didn't open her eyes for anyone but me. No. Do you still prefer your master over me, huh, Epona? Yes! Because it's my horse. Don't worry about your horse, Wookie. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But Wookie, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. 12, and that's a massive age difference. Just come home safely. He's just like nonchalant about it, like, oh yeah. Deserved. Not deserved. Brother. And now the game will actually start. Or, like, close to it. I don't think this is, like, the official start, but this is when everything basically starts. Where'd everyone go? The gate. Too many kids, too poor to have them. My mom had 7 and my dad had 8. Hell, you know. Ooh, bam. So the thing that makes this game so great is how realistic and like dark and gritty it actually is. That and the music. Not this music. This music is annoying. And frankly, I think it gives me a bit of like a headache. Because it's too digitalized and it's just like it just like grates on my head. More relationships choices? She broke up with him? Oh, damn. You're a wolf, Wookie. You know what it reminds me of? You ever seen the movie Idiocracy? You should watch it. Asmongold can't even get a job? Well, so... So, well, hang on, man. I'm playing. Midna! She's like the best character in this game. I found you. Oh, aren't you scary? Hee. Are you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me. Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. Hee, that's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. Hee. There. You be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. Your mom got pregnant at 19 and more ages, had you at 28. She was taller and thicker, then she can call me a good boy. So she is taller and thicker. Oh, but she does. She is. Just not in this form. You look kind of surprised. Ehehe. So, I bet you're wondering, where exactly are we? If you've ever seen Twilight Princess, like played the game or seen the whole game, you'll realize that she's cursed into this form. This isn't her actual form. Her actual form is like a full-on, like full-grown adult. She's cursed into an imp form. Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. Hee. Yeah. Huh. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Alright, I think we should get off this conversation, Uncle, because it's not really one that I want on my chat. I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. In exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. You need anything from me, just press Z and give me a sign. Okay, this is where you get the Z. So which button is Z? Okay, the right trigger is Z.
That's cool.
Do I like Genshin Impact? I have never... Z is Z? Thank you, but I'm playing emulator, so it's kind of different. I've never played Genshin Impact. I think I've seen like a little bit of gameplay, but it's not my sort of thing. So good about Idiocracy. I don't get how it's becoming a documentary. I feel like most of these drama tubers are staged. I honestly believe 99.9% of the mayor fake. Of them are fake. So I don't really know or care about that part. But the idiocracy thing, if you watched it, you would realize just how very similar to our society it is today. Like, it's not one for one, but it is so close. It is like, oh my goodness. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around. Can't run any further. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't do anything. Don't anything come near me.
Okay.
That was a soldier spirit.
Good one.
Maybe it's someone from the other world. There are lots of other spirits roaming around here, you know. Hone your senses with X to see them. They might know things. I know a lot of people did not like Wolf Link. They thought that his fighting style was just too chaotic. I didn't think so. I thought it was really well done. You're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought your enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Get off that. My goodness. What are these black things? Where are they coming from? And how do we get out of here? Yes, because education system that gives you college and college ed, sadly. Like, I think we all need to learn about psychology, physics, and as much stuff as possible in schools until the age 25. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because how many people are actually going to use physics? How many people are actually going to use psychology? I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is that we lean too much into that. And then people come out, they think they have knowledge, they don't know how to apply it, and then they don't get a good job or anything. I think what needs is we need back actual what is it called? Blue collar jobs. So teach people how to make machines. Teach people how to make parts, stuff like that, labor-induced stuff, because that is what we're hurting in. But more importantly, once you teach them mechanical stuff and things like that, they'll start. I don't think so. I don't think blacksmithing, gunsmithing should be actually taught. Because again, that goes along the same lines as psychology, physics. Only certain people are actually going to use that. I don't think gunsmithing is a bad idea. I think it should be there, but only for those that actually want to do that. But it's not a viable job. You see what I'm saying? What people need to do is they need to learn actual stuff. They need to learn common sense. People that learn an actual trade have much more common sense and much more actual knowledge and wisdom than people that just go to school and learn blacksmithing, gunsmithing, psychology. You see? Even those who use physics. Now, I'm not saying those classes shouldn't be there. I don't think they should be prioritized. Certain career fields understand that they are needed. An engineer needs to know about trigonometry and algebra and all that because they're going to use those in their calculations. But if you're going to school to be an HVAC engineer or going into HVAC, you're probably not going to need to know calculus. You see, you're not going to need to know psychology. So I don't think it should be mandatory. I think more common sense things should be mandatory. So the education system would be physics, astrophysics, chemistry, blacksmithing, dentistry, English, Spanish, Hawaiian, religious studies. And there would be a lot of people that would homeschool and not be a part of that. And it doesn't matter what side they're on. I'm telling you, if they're on the left, they're going to be like religious studies and English and blacksmithing is not necessary. Whereas the right will be like, why the fuck do we need to know about astrophysics and Spanish and Hawaiian, you see? So you're going to get people on both sides that are going to be like, no. You need more basic common sense stuff. History, world history, that's fine. Math is fine. But things like physics, astrophysics, chemistry, blacksmithing, dentistry, it's not. And Spanish, Hawaiian, even things like religious studies. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be available. They should be available. But it should be optional. People shouldn't have to be forced to learn those things. Be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. Crazy black monsters. I've never seen anything like them. This will drain it, I believe. Yes. Should make fighting much easier. Everyone needs to be smart. I don't believe everyone needs to be smart. And the reason why is because everybody nowadays is smart. What everybody needs is to be wise. There's a difference. Everybody's smart, but not everybody's wise. Well, so that's where we have to go into the idea of what is smart. Like what's considered smart? Smart is intelligence. So, does intelligence make someone wise. Just think about it. We have a lot of people that are really intelligent, and they do some of the stupidest, dumbest things in the world. They believe some of the stupidest things. So, is smart intelligence really what we need? Is that important? No. No. Intelligence, smartness, is only but a small microcosm. Please, I am but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures. Ah! So let me put it this way. Who's better? Who's better to have? The farmer who's never been to college, who doesn't know astrophysics, but he understands the land, he understands what it takes to survive, he understands how to grow and make crops and feed people. Or the astrophysicist who's super intelligent and smart, but believes some of the wildest BS in the world and thinks that he's better than everyone because he has a degree and is super smart and intelligent. Who's better? Right, the farmer. Why? Because the farmer is wise. He's not smart. He doesn't have a degree, but he's smart. Why? Because he's wise. He understands how things actually work in the world. He may not have that degree, but he is wise. So wisdom and being wise is much, much more valuable and much more important than actually being smart and intelligent. Jubilee, I believe on YouTube, Jubilee has a video where they had like 5 or 8 people rank themselves based on what they thought their IQ was. And there's this one girl that thought she was so good. She's like, yeah, I've got this degree, that degree, and like my IQ is so good, blah blah blah. And this guy over here, he's a white guy, and he's a Marine. So I'm not saying he's stupid, but he's not gonna have the IQ that like all of us college kids have. And they put them down, but IQ is intelligence. But the thing is, she thought that she was so much more than everybody, and that the college kids were way smarter and way better than the military guy. The military guy ended up being like the 2nd or 3rd highest IQ, and she ended up having the lowest. Intelligence quotient. Yes. It's basically a bar, or a number system, if you will, that shows how intelligent a person is, based on their concepts and grasp of the world and the things in it. So she thought she was so much better, but in reality, when they took the IQ test, she scored way lower than everyone else. She was the last, and he ended up being like the 2nd or 3rd smartest according to the IQ test. You see, so that's what I mean by having a degree, thinking you're smart and intelligent, doesn't actually make you better. It's not the important thing. The important thing is actually knowing how the world works, how things work. And there's no degree, there's no sign, there's no signature on a piece of paper that's going to give you that. And so having things like astrophysics and chemistry, like that's not needed. Yes, it's important. Hence why I said it should be optional. It is important, because without those things, we wouldn't have space travel, we wouldn't have medicine. Like, yes, of course, that is important. But the thing is the people that found those things, that figured those things out, they didn't start by going to college, getting a degree, and then just, boom, they knew all this stuff. They had an understanding of how the world worked. They had wisdom, you see. And then from studying it and looking at things and then working their minds around it, they were able to figure those things out. If we wonder why things aren't being made nowadays like they used to, it's because people, 1, don't have the creativity they used to, and 2, they don't have wisdom. They don't have understanding of the world and everything in it like the forefounders and everybody in the past used to have. It's possible, man.
Really?
By the way, are you using X to hone your sister like you should? These are the spirits in here, they're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? Hey, hey. You're in Castle Hyrule. Going out of here, right? Okay, we're off. And Minna's going to be showing just how awesome she is in a moment. Because with her, you can do the Z targeting.
Was? Seht ihr?
It's like quite literally one of the best things. Midna, you're the best. Go to the top, you might figure it out. Oh shit, I'll fuck that up. I don't think I've ever done an IQ test, to be honest. If you had to take a guess, you'd say it's double digits. What if by double digits it's just like 10, and it's like, yeah, you're clinically retarded. I think I'm hearing myself. Then 135. Like this guy, isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? You know where this is. You still don't know. Hee hee hee. One I want to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go to that tower to do it. Let's What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can do like a quick 10-minute IQ test. I'm curious now. I'm so curious. IQ test. BMI certified IQ test? Test-IQ.org. How has your IQ? Answer 20 questions to find out, but it's an ad. Let's go to IQtest.com. Why not? Let's see here. Let me add a new source. Browser. Done. Then I'll put that down here. No, not in there. There we go. Let's see just how stupid I am. Why not? Click here, test your IQ. Let's work mentally. I use pen or pencil or any other device. During this test, you must read and respond to a total of 38 statements. Be ready to determine whether statements are true or false. Test time, so work quickly, but take enough time to consider each question seriously. More important than the time. The word mineral can be spelled using only the letters found in the word parliament. I think that's false. This sequence of 4 words: triangle, glove, clock, bicycle corresponds to this numbers 3, 5, 12, and 2. That's true. 27 minutes before 7 o'clock is 33 minutes past 5 o'clock. False. The word because can be spelled by using the first letters of the words in the following sequence. Big elephants can always understand small elephants. Because can be spelled using the first letters of words. True. If written backwards, the number 1,125 can be written 5,211. True. Gary has only $48. If he borrows $57 from Jane and $15 from Jill, he can buy a bicycle that costs $120. Discarding tax. So 57 plus 15, that's 12, 1 to 6, 72. 72, that'd be 80, 120. True. The round analog clock features numbers 1 through 12 is hung on the wall upside down. The minute hand will point to the right. The clock reads 2:45. True. The word quain is understood to mean the same as the word den. The following sentence is grammatically correct. Looking out from my quain, I see a wolf entering quain. Looking out from my den, I can see a wolf enter den. False. If Richard looks into a mirror and touches his left ear with his right hand, this image seems to touch his right ear with his left hand. False. If you leave the letters in the same order but rearrange the spaces in the phrase, them eats on, could be read, theme ats on. Leave the letters in the same order, rearrange spaces in the phrase. True. Each of the words auction, educated, education, and caution use the same letters. True. John weighs 85 pounds. Jeff weighs 105 pounds. Jake weighs 115 pounds. Two of them standing together on the same scale could weigh 200. That'd be 220. 85. That's 190. 85. Could be 10, 20, 82. But that would be fake because if Jeff and Jake weigh that much, they go on. Then that seventh vowel appearing in this sentence is the letter A. Seventh vowel. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's false. 9 chickens, 2 dogs, and 3 cats, a total of 42 legs. So 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 16. And then 4 times 2 is 8. So 16 plus 8 is 24. And then 9 times 2 is 18. 24 plus 18. 24 plus 18 is 12. 1, that's 30. 40, yeah, true. 16 hours are to 1 day as 20 hours are to June's length. 20 days. 30, that'd be 10 left over, 16 hours. So 20 days is roughly 2/3. 16 hours from 24. That leaves 8. Yeah. In the English alphabet, there are exactly 4 letters between the letter M and the letter G. There are 4 letters between M and G. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. So there's 5. That's false. And the word tan is written under the word sly. And the word tot is written under tan. And the word sat is formed diagonally. So tan. So sly, tan, tot. Could be S-A-T. True. By removing 7 letters from the word motherhood, the word home can be formed. 3, 4, 5, 6. So homes 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 10 minus 7 to leave 3. That's false. If a thumb is a finger, then 3 gloves and 3 shoes normally hold 35 fingers and toes. So that'd be, if a thumb is a finger, then 3 gloves would be 15. And that would be 15. That'd be 30, not 35. False. The words every, how, hand, ever can form common compound words using, respectively, one, ever, finger, more. Form common compound when using, respectively, one, ever, more. False. If Monday is the first day of the month, the very next Saturday is the 5th day of the month. If Monday is the first day of the month, the very next Saturday is the 5th day of the month. That's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Nope, that's false. 3 of the following numbers add up to the number 31. 17, that'd be 20. No. That'd be 21. I'm just going to say false because I think that's false. Brett will be 4 blocks from his starting place. If he travels 2 blocks north, then 3 blocks east, and then 2 blocks south. Well, he travels 2 blocks north, then 3 blocks east, then 2 blocks south. That's false. He would just be 3 blocks east, not 4. The following words are the opposites of words that begin with the letter R. Unreal, street, grasp, unwind, wrong. That'd be right. Unwind would be, or unwind would be wind. And then grasp is following disregarding punctuation is spelled the same for words it is backwards. Todd erases a red dot. Todd erases a red dot. True. True. The letters of the word sponged appear in reverse alphabetical order. Yeah, that's actually true. The numbers 3, 7, 2, 4, 8, 1, 5 are read backwards as 5, 1, 8, 4, 2, 7, 3. The odd numbers in this group add up to an even number. 15, 32, 5, 13, 82, 7, 1. So that'd be 15, 20, 33, and then 40. Yeah. 1's not an odd number because it's prime. 1's a prime number. So I know it's considered an odd number. I don't know. Maybe it's false. Because... So here's the thing that I don't like about this. 1 is a prime number. It's either 1 or 0 that's a prime number. I'm pretty sure it's 1, though, is a prime number. But in a lot of things, they consider it an odd number as well. If the 1 wasn't included, it would be 40, which would be even. But if the 1 is included as an odd number, then it'd be 41, which is not an even number. Without breaking or bending a toothpick, you can spell the word fin with exactly 7 toothpicks with no letter sharing a toothpick used by another. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, true. The sentence has 35 letters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. It's false. A square whose sides each measure 10 centimeters can completely fit inside of a regular hexagon. Sides each measure 10 centimeters. That's true. 6 identical triangles can be formed by drawing 2 straight lines through an octagon's center point. 6 identical triangles can be formed by drawing 2 straight lines through an octagon's center point. True. Wait. Yeah, that would be true. The number 64 is the next logical number in the sequence of numbers 6, 2, 6, 14, 30. So that's a 4 number difference, then 8 in between these two. And then that'd be 15, 16. So if it's doubling, that'd be 4, 8, 16, and then after that would be 20, which would be 50. So that is false. Robert is taller than John. Charlie is taller than Robert. Therefore, John is the shortest of the 3. Robert is taller than John, and Charlie is taller than Robert. Therefore, yeah, that's true. The sum of all the odd numbers from 0 to 16 is an even number. Wow. That one, I'm just going to guess, is false. If each of the 7 persons in a group shakes hands with each of the other 6 persons, then a total of 42 handshakes occur. 7 persons in a group shakes with each of the other 6 people, then a group of 42. 7 times 7. 7 times 7 is 42. Yeah. No. 7 times 5 is 30. Then plus 7 is... Yeah. Don't help me, Uncle Raccoon. Don't help me. This is my IQ test, not yours. Don't help me. It's basic math. If each person shakes hands with 6 people... So it's true. But it is true. 3 congruent regular hexagons can be drawn in such a way that all of them overlap each other and create more than 6 distinct areas of compartments. 3 congruent regular hexagons can be drawn in such a way that all of them overlap each other and create... sure, true. If a donut-shaped house has 2 doors to the outside and 3 doors to the inner courtyard, then it's possible to end up back at your starting place by walking through all 5 doors in the house without ever walking through the same door twice. Let's say false. Go. Real quick, just so I can put this in. Oh, okay. Your complete intelligence profile has been eliminated for $20. Yep. How well you did. Example. See that? I got 128, brother. Wow, okay, so yeah, this is just basically like a fucking, hey, pay us and we'll show you. I thought it was supposed to be free, but you know. Well, that was a waste of time. Me too. Any your birthday? October 11th, 1936. 87. The average IQ is 100. If you wonder what your IQ score is, so fast, free, and accurate IQ test. Take our fast, free sales test. Which one of the 5 is least like the other 4? Snake. All the others are mammals. Snake is a reptile. Which number should come next in the sequence? 1, 1, 2. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 plus 8 is... No, hang on. 8, that's 1, that's 21. Which one of the 5 choices make the best comparison? Peach is to HCAEP is 46215 is to 15264. 15264. Mary, who's 16 years old, is 4 times as old as her brother. How old will Mary be when she is twice as old as her brother? It's 4 times. So, if she's 16, she's 4 times older than her brother. That means he's 4. So, I don't even think that's possible. 16 to 28. That's 12 years difference. If he's 4 plus 12 would be 8. 4 plus 12. 4 plus 12. I'm trying to think here. 16 to 28 is 12 years. So, if he's 4 plus 12, he'd be 16. 16 plus 16 is not 28. That'd be 32. 26 from 16 is 10 years. So, if he was 4 plus 4 plus 10 would be 14. 14 plus 14 is not, that'd be 28. 25 is 9-year difference. If he's 4, that'd make him 13. 13 plus 13 is 26. And then 24 from 16 is 8. If he's 4 plus 8, that'd make him 12. This is this one. Which larger shape would be made if the 2 sections are fitted together? Oh, it would have the 2 white ones. I didn't see the white ones. I'm gonna say that one because that's the only one I can see that would be reasonable. Fluid reasoning. Which one of the numbers does not belong in the following series? 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 14, 15, 30. There's one difference. It's 3 difference. It's 1 difference. It's 1 difference. 6 difference. It's 1 difference. That's 15 difference. So it's 1, 3, 1, 1. I want to say 8. Yeah, 8. Because this is a 1 difference, and then this is doubled, and then this is 1 difference, this is 1 difference. But if the 8 wasn't there, then it would be doubled, and then 1, and then doubled again. So it's 8. Which one of the 5 choices make the best comparison? Finger is to hand, as leaf is to branch. Oh, twig, right? Yeah, twig. Because the branch would be the upper part of the arm. So if the finger is to the hand, the leaf would be to the twig, and then the arm would be the branch. It would be twig. If you read the Rinsler CIFAIPC, you would have the name of an Pacific Ocean. Remember that is a quarter of a half of a fifth of 200. So a fifth of 200. The fifth of 200 would be 20? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah. So it'd be 20. Half of 20 would be 10. And then a quarter of 10 would be 5. Nope. Wait, no. 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. No. I'm going to have to go with 2 because that just seems like the only one. John needs 13 bottles of water from the store. John can only carry 3 at a time. What's the minimum number of trips John needs to make to the store? That is John failing to be a man because all men make 1 trip only. 3, that'd be 4, 5. If all bloops are Razzies and all Razzies are Lazzies, all bloops are definitely Lazzies. All bloops are Razzies and all Razzies are Lazzies, all bloops are definitely Lazzies. True. Choose the word most similar to trustworthy. Reliable. If you rearrange letters L, N, G, E, D, N, A, name of an animal, country, state, city, ocean, many, many, mine, boulevard, fell apart, and you are not it. Alright, it's ocean. Again. Why? Because that. Which one of the numbers does not belong to the following series? 1 to 2, that's 1 difference. It's 3 difference. It's 5 difference. It's 3 difference. It's 13. It's 3. And that's 19. Fuck. 1. This is 3. This is 5. 1, 3, 5. 3. 13. 3. Then 29. 10. 19. I'm gonna say the 10. No? That'd be 8 difference. 94 difference. Oh. I'm just gonna say 48 because that's the one that seems out like the most out. Ralph likes 25 but not 24. He likes 400 but not 300. He likes 144 but not 145. Which does he like? 300. 5. A 10? I don't fucking know. How many four-sided figures appear in the diagram below? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Sure, we're gonna say 25. What is the missing number in the sequence shown below? 1, 8, 8, 27. That's 7 difference. That's 9 difference. 125 to 216. That is 1. I don't know. It gets hard up here. I'm gonna say 64 because Nintendo 64 is the best system. Which one of the following things is least like the others? Poem, novel, painting, statue, flower. Well, it's least like the others. Flower, because all of these are art, and a flower is not. Which of the figures below the line of drawings best completes the series? Down in the corner. Okay, so they're all in the A corner. It's got to have all of them. So this one's not going to be it. This one's not going to be it. It's going to be one of these two. It starts with 1 down here, then 2 up here, then even, then 1, 2 down here, and then 1 up here. Actually, it might be one of these, and then because it goes top, bottom, this one will be top. So I'm gonna say this one. This is the last one. Which of the figures below the line of drawings best completes the series? Oh, bottom corner, and then flipped, and then opposites, and then opposites, and then that one. Get results. $134, baby. I'm above the curve. So there we go. Riddle with ads or not, Uncle Raccoon, don't matter. Test score guide. Yeah, let's see what that means. 134. High intelligence. So I'm into the superior intelligence, apparently. Albert Einstein is 161. Not bad. But yeah. And you know how much college I've taken? Damn near 0. That is, if it's actually correct. So yeah. Anyways, thank you everyone for coming out and joining me. So sad because, like I said, I do not know when I'm going to actually be able to complete Majora's Mask because it's dealing with my capture card and all this stuff. I swear, I have to hook my monitor into the capture card itself, and last time I played, it was working fine. And then the other day I didn't feel like playing my Switch, so I swapped over to the PC, like put it back in my PC tower, and that was doing fine. And then just today, whenever I went to put it back over and get it to work, the picture wasn't showing up. It wasn't like Streamlabs was not recognizing my capture card, so it wasn't picking up the picture or the audio, and I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. So I just said screw it. But I wanted to play Legend of Zelda, and it's been quite a long time since I played Twilight Princess. So we are now officially on to Twilight Princess. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we can play it irregardless because I got it on emulator, but. My hope is to return to Majora's Mask and play it and beat it. It's just a matter of trying to get Streamlabs to recognize my capture card again and get it all back up and running once more. This is why, honestly, I don't really stream my Switch too much, because it's like when it works, I have to basically keep it on there until I don't want to play it anymore, and then it's like 50-50 after that if I can actually get it to work. So we'll see. But yeah. Anyways, and hey, we learned about IQ. I apparently have an IQ of 134. Now, how accurate this actually is, I do not know. I do not know. It could be true. It could be wrong. It could be that they need to take that 4 off at the end. And that's my actual IQ. Who knows? Because I'm pretty damn dumb. Anyways, have a good one, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Ciao.